Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Chelsea against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Lineups, we can have a look at them now. Jurgensen keeps goal. Colwell, Fofana, James, Cucurella, Fernandes, Caicedo, Madueke, Mudryk, Palmer. Jackson tasked with leading the line. Off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to dink it in. Pedri. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Balda. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lewandowski with the ball through. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jurgensen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dani Olmo. Yamal. James. Great challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Yamal plays it out to the flank, and it's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Petri hits it back. Fernandes. Now the pass. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Fofana tries a long pass towards the front. Mudryk looks to slip it through. And that's a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. James gets it back. Steered out wide. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Koundé. Fernandes battles to win it back. Dani Olmo. Balda. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Balda. Dani Olmo. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mudryk lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way, and he has been fouled there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Played out to the right. Passes it through. Palmer has gone out. Tries a through ball. Ball is over the line. And it's half-time here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ferran Torres. Come back to the keeper. James. Aimed long and direct. Madueke. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Jong cuts it out. Caicedo gets his foot in there. Ferran Torres. Now the pass. Lewandowski passes it through. Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Thrust towards the front line. Palmer. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. Dani Olmo. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Ball swung in.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Mudryk is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Araujo looks to slip it through. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? Madueke. Palmer with the ball through. Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes long and forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Back to the keeper and try something new. Araujo. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? Mudryk knocks it towards the front. Pedri. Ferran Torres tries a through ball. Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cucurella. Chip through. Koundé does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. Palmer. Fofana positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Pedri. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Caicedo pumps it forwards. And that is going out for a goal kick. Araujo. Madueke passes it through, goes for goal! Yamal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.